Pulls full, nicely worked away. Will be a single to end the over, but this is another successful over for Akif. 4 overs completed. England Lions are 34 for 2. Nicely done. Opens the face of the bat and just places it behind point for 4 runs. Asa Tribe will get his first boundary.
That was full and wide, inviting the batter to go and play that slice shot.
That's very well struck. Does it have the legs to go all the way? It's a tantalizer, but the ball will win the race.
Just leaned into that. Gets it in the gap. We were talking about how good this outfield is, and that's testimony to that.
This is in the gap. And it goes away for a 4. Much needed this for the Lions.
50 runs comes off with that boundary. Was placed nicely by Tribe and gets it for a boundary. Much needed.
Makes room, goes through the off. That's in the gap. And that'll run away for 4.
A good innovation there. They need to do something differently. It was a little too full. Just made room for himself. Was aerial as well, but it was away from the fielder.
Left arm spin of Arafat. Minhas, and that's been played nicely in the gap. It was timed so well that it's gone all the way for 4 runs.
Yeah, always good to get a boundary off the first ball of the over. Makes room for himself and through the gap. Diving effort from the fielder, but won't get a hand to it.
Using their feet just like that, hitting it straight down the ground. And 6 more, half a dozen for Asa Tribe. He's looking confident. He's looking dangerous.
We spoke of the foot movement of these English batters. And here's another example of it.
He's partnering as a Tribe. Gives him as much strike as possible. This one is nicely played. It's away from the fielder. Doesn't have the legs to go for a boundary, but they will pick up a couple of runs. Well, that's an outstanding innings from Asa Tribe. Those 2 runs gets him to his half century. Well deserved as well. He's played some brilliant shots in these 50 runs, and I think he's been the anchor to this innings.
And as soon as he gets to his 50, he hits a nice boundary down the ground, 1 bounce. That should release that pressure that was building up.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Not a very good delivery from Sufyan Mukim. Was a touch to Phil and to somebody who's been playing for such a long time.
Slow. And that's hit straight to long off, who has to do a bit of work. But again, brilliant running. Came back for the second. In the block hole. But cannot prevent another double. Fumble in the field. The pressure is telling on the Shaheen fielders. Hammered away. That's in the gap and that's gone for a 4. Short and wide, and Asa will pick up a boundary off the last ball.
Certainly hasn't worked for him. It was short, it was wide outside off stump, and Asa Tribe, well, he's not going to miss out. He's been there for such a long time and he's eyeing the ball really well.